Hello student, I Sheetal Jagtap, assistant in Kekewak, assistant professor in Kekewak College, Ranwad. Today we will discuss on classes and object in Java, which is introduced in TY BSc Computer Science syllabus. What we have to study in this topic, that is how we introduce classes and objects in Java, understand how some of the object-oriented concepts learned so far are supported in Java, understanding important features in Java classes. So, first of all, we should know what is meant by object-oriented programming language. The features which enhance the object-oriented programming language like inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, data hiding, data abstraction, that all are included in object-oriented concept. Now, we will see what is meant by classes. A class is a collection of fields, that is data, and methods, or it may be called as a procedure or function that can operate on the data. In object-oriented software engineering subject, we have already seen the notation of class, which contains three compartments, in which first one is the class name, that is circle. Second compartment consists of an attributes, that is, or variable, that is center or radius. Third is nothing but the operation or a function or method, in which circumference and area are the methods. Now, as we know that class is a collection of field or method that operates on the data. The basic syntax of the class is class keyword, class name, in square bracket, extends, superclass name, square bracket complete. It means it's an optional. Loop is started, then field declaration, method declaration, and close the loop. Whereas without any method or declaration, that class is called as a barebone class. For example, no fields or no method. Here is an example, public class circle, and there is no method or variables are declared in this section. Then this is called as a barebone class. Adding fields in the class circle. As we have earlier declared a class by using keyword class circle. Now we have to declare some variable in a class circle. How we can declare? See in this syntax. Public class circle, loop is started, public double x comma y, public double r. This means what? X and y are the variable of data type double, which is publicly declared. Why we publicly declare? Because this variable can be accessed outside the class. The field data are also called as instance variable. Adding method. How we can add the method? A class with only data field has no life. Objects created by such a class cannot respond to any message. Methods are declared inside the body of the class, but immediately after the declaration of data fields, the general form of method declaration is type, that is data type, method name in bracket parameter list, loop is started, method body, and loop is closed. This is the syntax for adding the method. Now we see example how we can add the methods. As we know, public class circle loop is started. We have already declared two variables of double x, y, and r. Three variables in which now we will declare and define the circumference method. Public double circumference round bracket loop is started, return 2 into 3.14 into r. This is the formula for circumference of circle, that is 2 pi r. Okay, and loop is closed. Next, public double area, return pi r square, that is area of circle formula is pi r square. So these are the two methods we have declared in and defined in circle class. Now what is meant by data abstraction? See, when a class is declared, we have created a new data type that is called as a data abstraction. Can define the variables of data type, of that type. That is, circle is not a built-in data type, but that we have declared a class and that class considered as a data type is called as a data abstraction. That is hiding of data. Okay, a circle is an object of data type circle, that is class. Circle, B circle. There are two objects as we have declared here. Okay, now next point is what? As we have only declared a object, not initialized. So it points to nothing, that is nothing but the null reference. As we have considered circle A circle equal to nothing value, not any value. So they both are considered as a references, null references. Creating object of class. Objects are created dynamically using a new keyword. For example, we have seen here a circle equal to new circle. That means an object is created here with initializing some value. Okay. See in next figure, B circle is equal to new circle. Again an object is created here. Okay. This is the example how object can be created by using a keyword new. Creating object of a class. How we can create an object of a class? Okay. As we have already created an object of a class, that is class A circle and class B circle. Now we have to initialize and create that particular object through a class. That we can do a circle equal to new circle, B circle equal to new circle. And after declaring, we initializing that A circle to B circle. See. Here before assignment, what is there? Both are the separate circle. But after assigning that B circle is equal to A circle, we will get only one object, that is a P. See, in before assignment, we have A circle separate P object and B circle having separate Q object. But after assignment, that B circle equal to A circle, we will get A circle and B circle having the same object. And whereas Q has nothing, that is Q is considered in a garbage collection. As Q does not have any references and cannot be used in the future. Hence, the object becomes a candidate for automatic garbage collection. So Java automatically collects that all garbage collection periodically and release the memory which is allocated by them. This is one of the main feature in Java. Okay, accessing object circle as a data. Then how we can access that particular variable and methods? By using object name dot method name or object name dot variable name. For example, as A circle is an object of circle class, as we have already declared above, that circle A circle equal to new circle. Then that object dot x is equal to 2 value, object dot y is equal to 2 value, and object dot r is equal to 1 value. That we can access by using dot operator. Then how we can execute that particular method? Okay, same way as we are executing an object, that same way we can execute method by using dot operator. Okay, that circle A is circle equal to new circle double area A circle dot r equal to 1.0 and after area is equal to A circle dot area. Okay, using circle class. Now this is the small example as I have already declared or explained earlier, that there is a class circle, then loop is started, public static void means string args, means our program name and our class name should be same, that our program name is class circle dot java. So circle having one an object, a circle is equal to new circle. Here object is created, then a circle dot x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20 and r is equal to 50. This all are the object with their access variable. Then we have to calculate the formula of area of circle. Double area is equal to A circle dot area, which have already declared and defined in earlier section. Then again circumference is equal to a circle dot circumference. That circumference also we have declared and defined earlier. Then only we have to print that radius. Okay, system dot out dot println radius is equal to plus a circle dot r. Dot r is the radius and area is in a area object. Same way circumferences also. This is the small example of circle and how we can compile and execute it. By using a javac tool, we can compile our .java file, javac circle.java, and how we execute by just putting a java and program name. Then we will get the following output. Okay, now summary, that is still now what we have studied. What is meant by classes, object, methods, that all are the basic concept or components used in a Java programming. We discuss here how we define a class, how we create an object, or how we add that particular field or variable or method in that particular class. And that declared object or field or variable, how we can access by using a method to a class. Hope you understand all these simple topics which are used in Java for class purpose.